So this man, a black American. Na wabo Ghana mampenyi President John Mahama abaso wabo na abaso yie pa asan call say ebeya anka yen grant no third term. Yes, third term na ye sorry aye ka ho asem no. Black American eti America ahun say yes ese fata say ma Ghana mampenyi third term and aye man ko third term. In fact, muka say recently me story bi na black American bi enye happy kura with President John Mahama concerning US reparations once a Ghana koko kan UN no. Na abra black Americans binum buafuno na ebinum so eni agi a wo bo President Mahama abaso ti asema papa weka.
Okay guys, today I want to tell you that Ghana's president or yesterday was on television. And he was on TV criticizing the United States and the West role in the Middle Passage or the Atlantic slave trade. Now, I want you to understand, he was right. He criticized the United States and rightfully so. Now, I want the people of Ghana to be proud of this moment because your president stands up. Many presidents and leaders of foreign countries don't stand up. They just simply take the check from the United States and smile, knowing that there are a lot of things that need to be addressed. So I want everybody in Ghana and West Africa to just be proud of Ghana's president for standing up, not trying to take checks and monies and Range Rovers and cars, and saying, look, we need to address this issue because Ghana lost, in my opinion, trillions of dollars in the Atlantic slave trade and a lot of talent. So he's addressing it and he's taking a leadership role. And I think that people should really take him seriously when he says certain things. Now, I'm not a fan. I don't get into politics. But when I see something that's right, it's right. When I see something that's wrong, it's wrong. And his criticism is correct. All right. Africa. I'll have this one question for you. And I still want to congratulate you for what your president of Ghana did. But can a president have 3 terms if he's doing well for his nation? Now, I want you guys to really think about this. Good leaders are not made, they're born. They're born with brilliance and talent. And leaders that can address, especially in Africa, infrastructure, water, roads, education, and is moving that nation in the right direction. Do you apply the rule or does this leader transcend the rule? Basically, what I'm saying is, do you stay with what is working or do you just say, hey, look, we've got to switch now? And understand, sometimes when you switch, it could set you back. Now, I still want to say one thing. We're very proud of Ghana's president because many African Americans were very frustrated with the fact that Africa wasn't stepping up. And so Ghana's president stepped up on this issue of reparations and the fact that the diaspora is owed for all the atrocity and horror. And the nations of the UN have paid or assisted groups in dealing with reparations for their atrocities, but not black people. Okay? So I just want you guys to think about this because I hear people saying that the election is coming up and we got to do this and we got to do that. I just wonder if Ghana can amend their constitution like the United States did to keep certain things in place so that we could continue to win. And if that's possible, how do you do it? But Africa doesn't need poor leaders, regardless of whatever system that they're under. They don't need poor leaders. That has to come to an end in order to make progress. All right.
So, it is what it is. So we are the padia as a so be a boa basso because a dear brophone the year blacks no and ye fair and you say be so be cano crack because that slave trade no and same factor say nipa das and na wo dia dia hye no kom adanya we bibini or ye black and tea was sorry dia dia den ahye no kom twi no John de ne ko krom say onko ya adwuma enye fair. You understand? But I never could say yes, our slave trade now. And Crawford will be happy to go. Yeah. I'm telling you, Sunday is America best our slave trade now. Kafi bia mo beba obia beka so family ma we nyina because obia peso ko America ne bi. Obia peso ko America ne bi. So denya and people go, but the most important thing is say yet me you crew ye na ye niama kama. I don't think say utu kwanyako will be fufro cruise no ebe something achievement. You understand? We have to understand that say we you crew ye pa making sure say ukru no why here. Because bisa brofunu say omu tu kwan aba Africa a blessing to them. Broni nkwa sorry them. Abrofo no mu kwa sorry pa but broni nkwa sorry them man so from countries ma hye won kom so be ba Africa. But here the so for share kom say the kwa man ni. The reason nti a ye hu say ho ye better. The reason nti a ye hu ho no say ye hu ho na say ye hu say nyame betima kasa kire say be ko ho no. Ye hu ho no as baby a ahonto ye hu as heaven ye hu as say there be a nipa kwa okodi wo. The same to the cause of say leaders in Australia they can do same thing here in Africa. But anka say utu kwan akobi cruise ni de nke enya achievement. Ba ye mind na ye team ni nye system ni nya papanti. Obi nya fa plane ko Dubai haya yesi wakwa buruchiri. Obi fa plane eko your friend is saying Singapore is wakwa buruchiri. Germany is what I'm not saying that those places are not better countries or we are better countries. You understand? There are even more African countries that we are far better than Ghana. But say ye mind ya sa perception ye who say obi tu kwan ya e shirano. Ye be sa perception African because me sure say obi wo any of these countries in Africa who say you blessing man. You understand? That is the most important thing to say here there. You notice. Yeah. Enti ni ewo hono no ya slave trade ni ya de bia ekoso a enye elemayang kasa ya black people. So we support President Mahama 100% for Saudi way awayama Africa and Ghana as a whole.